right now. Yeah, Daddy. Oh, God, the plane was really bumpy. Oh, God, it was really bumpy, right? Really bumpy. Yeah, but it was all good. Yes, Daddy. Hey, see ya. Oh, Daddy.
You see, we really have to settle the vigilante group because if we don't, what is it coming out?
Oh my God! Hey!
You're welcome. Hey!
I'm fine.
Welcome.
Oh, it's your husband, sir.
Good afternoon. You are welcome.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Daddy, I've missed you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you, Dad.
I presume you had a good job.
Daddy, it was good, but you know the bumping up and down the plane and all, it was crazy.
We thank God for your safe return.
Yes, Dad.
You're welcome home.
Thank you, Dad.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful.
Yeah, thank you so much. Dad, I think I should just go freshen up and have a bath. I feel so sticky.
Okay, please.
Thank you. Dad, you summoned me?
Oh, you are here. Sit down, my dear. I hope you have had something to eat.
Oh, yes, Dad, I have.
I hope it's not that usual American junk food.
No, Dad, I had pounded yam and onwas.
Good, good.
Yes, Dad.
How are you?
Well, I'm fine. I mean, the weather is beautiful, it's just that it's a bit hot. But it's fine, it's good.
I summoned you here to tell you that Ezennwa will be here tomorrow to see you.
Ezennwa? Who is this?
Your betrothed, the crown prince of the Igligi kingdom.
Dad, I can't see him tomorrow.
You can say that to Ezennwa. He has already made plans to be here tomorrow. You see, you need to be ready to receive him.
With whom did he make those arrangements? Yes, with whom? I mean, I'm hardly here and you're about to suffocate me with this stiff stuff that in a minute you tell me is tradition.
No, I'm not about to do that. You see, the young man, understandably enough, was anxious to see you.
Then he must be pretty jobless then. I mean, rushing down here before I even settle down.
I recall having told you that he is a medical doctor.
A medical doctor?
Yes.
Then I guess he bought his certificate. Else he should be in practice by now.
But he's in practice.
Oh, Daddy, I doubt that. With the amount of time he has at his disposal? No, he's not in practice.
Are you calling me a liar, Adam?
Daddy, I cannot say a thing like that and you know it. But, Daddy, he might be deceiving you.
He can't do that to me. He can't do that to me. He'll be here tomorrow. You'll see him, discuss with him, and find out yourself if he is capable of such deception or not.
Daddy, I'm sorry I cannot do that. But if he insists on coming, fine and good. Whoever that made the arrangement with him should attend to him. Dad, can I have a drink? Yeah, come in.
My lady, Ezennwa, the Crown Prince of the Giligi Kingdom is here, and His Majesty requests the pleasure of your presence.
Who?
Ezennwa, my lady.
You know, go and tell my father that I send my apologies, okay? As a result of jet lag, I won't be able to make an appearance.
But, my lady... I'm sorry, my lady.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Long life, my son.
May you live long.
You are welcome, my son. Please, be seated.
Thank you, Your Highness.
How about Igligi, my bosom friend?
He is fine. He sends his greetings. He inquires into the well-being of Adeze.
Incidentally, she's a little unwell. And that's why you may not be able to see her this morning. I even thought of placing a phone call to the palace to cancel the meeting. They decided to discuss the situation face to face with you for a better understanding.
It's all right, but I hope it's nothing serious.
It's just fatigue connected with a long flight, which I think a good rest should take care of.
Very well then, we'll have to reschedule.
Oh, my son, yes. Yes, we should.
She's here, my lord.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Sit down. You will see him by the weekend. Friday, to be precise.
Not on Friday, Daddy. Not ever.
What?
Daddy, that's why I'm saying I'm sorry, okay? I cannot compromise my ideals. I can't. I'm really sorry, Daddy.
Why are you killing me, my child? Why are you doing this to me? Oh, no. No.
Daddy, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
You really mean this, don't you?
Yes. I cannot marry him.
Why? Why destroy an arrangement as ancient as this kingdom? When you have not seen this young man in question, what?
Daddy, I don't need to see him to make an accurate judgment of his type of person. I mean, I cannot end up winding up with a guy that's not met a girl, yet he has agreed to marry her. I can't.
He was only respecting this ancient arrangement between our two families. It will be a sin, a sacrilege, arrow to refuse.
Daddy, we are seeing the same things in two different ways. I mean, if he wants to respect ancient arrangements, fine and good, if that is his priority. My priority is to be happily married, and those two don't reconcile in any way.
You are being too hasty about such an important decision.
On the contrary, I've thought about this long and hard before I told you this.
You have to reconsider this, my child. You have to.
That is out of the question. I can't do that. I'm sorry, but I can't. I mean, it's my life at stake here, Daddy. It's my life.
I wish your mother was alive to see what you are doing to me.
Daddy, please don't say this, okay? I really need you to understand this. Like, it's my life you're talking about here. Daddy, you have to understand this. My happiness matters to all of us, right? I'm sorry, Daddy, please. Just understand.
morning.
This morning is not good for me, my child.
Dad, I'm really sorry, okay? I'm so sorry. Marriage is a lifetime commitment. I can't promise you that I'll get married to a guy that I've not even met yet. People should have introduced us long ago, at least to get to know each other.
Ada, this arrangement did not begin today. These two kingdoms, since the beginning of time, have had their royal extended families intermarry. This is how your mother and I got married. And this is how Ezennwa's father and his late mother got married.
Wait, Daddy, in other words, we are like close relations. Or even cousins.
You are distant relations.
Ah. Now I like the idea even less. Daddy, I'm really sorry about everything. But I should have known this man before now.
Two of you not having met each other is not an error. It is traditional that the couple will be prevented from meeting each other until about some months or even weeks before the wedding.
I should have seen that coming.
Ada, Friday is the day after tomorrow. I will need you to reconsider, at least reconsider your decision concerning this marriage issue. You see? And tell me, so we don't continue wasting this young man's time. He has waited for you so long.
All right, Dad. All right, okay? All right.
Yes. One last thing, my dearest. Your refusal to marry Ezennwa will pose a danger to my throne and my dynasty. Your child with Ezennwa would have become the emperor of the two kingdoms. But your child with another man, even if of royal blood, will not have such monarchical relevance.
Now we are talking. Dad, you know what? I'll bear that in mind when making my reconsideration, okay?
Yes.
Daddy, there's something I want to talk to you about. I want to discuss something with you.
About what?
There's somebody, or when I say there's something or somebody I'll be needing. As it's really fast.
Oh.
Daddy? Oh, sorry, Daddy. Sorry, I started with you.
So, what happened? have you decided, my dearest?
Daddy, I'm really sorry. I can't do it.
Say no more!
But Daddy, listen to...
Ada, I wish to be left alone.
There's something I want you to do for me tomorrow morning.
Your wish is my command.
Okay. Come. Let me tell you. Listen, I actually want you to do something.
Long live your highness.
Long life, my son. Sit down. You need to be seated to receive this shocking news.
Is there anything the matter, your highness?
My son, the goat has eaten the palm front of your father's head. I have not slept for 3 nights now.
Your highness, please tell me what it is. What's the problem?
Your betrothed has refused to accept considering your hand in marriage.
What? Why?
She said that she can't get married to someone she does not know.
My lady, he's here.
Okay, thank you very much.
Your highness, this will hurt my father. I mean, you know how long this arrangement has been in place.
I do only too well. And that is part of the reason why I feel so terrible.
And the elders of my land have already agreed that this marriage will hold in 6 weeks. 6 weeks!
Son, what is the alternative now?
None, your highness, none. Except that my father will have to abdicate his throne, being that as the tradition of Igiligi Kingdom demands, he cannot achieve the marriage between the children of the royal families of the twin kingdoms.
Yes, my son.
Your highness, since this marriage is impending, please, I beg you to permit me to go speak with Adeze about this whole situation. Maybe we can still salvage this present situation, your highness.
You have my permission. Isima.
Yes, your highness.
Let him do Adeze.
Yes, your highness.
Thank you, your highness. Her lady-in-waiting reports she drove out a few minutes ago in her car.
She anticipated us.
Yes. I actually wanted to ask her personal questions about her life. With the answers, we might be able to figure out a way out of this mess.
Maybe you can tell me those questions so that I can discuss them with her when she comes back. That way we act faster. You know, time is of the essence, my son.
You're right, Your Highness. You're right.
You summoned me, Dad.
Yes.
Good evening, Dad.
What is good about evening? Where did you go in the afternoon?
Oh, I went to submit my resume.
You what?
Daddy, you don't expect me to just stay at home all my life without working?
You went out to drop your resume even though you knew you had a visitor. What's wrong with you anyway? What's wrong with you?
Daddy, you know that I don't like things being forced down my throat. You know it. Like your marriage candidate.
What is your problem? What is your problem?
Daddy, all I ask is to live a normal life like a normal person. Encounter normal problems. And get married to a normal man and live a normal, quiet life.
Even though you know you are not a person of normal status.
I'm sorry, Dad, but it's a matter of opinion.
See, that is the part of the whole thing that I was talking about. And, well, those are the answers to your questions. And those are what she says that she wants.
But Your Highness, still we can't be too sure. She might not have someone on the outside she is in love with.
My son, you cannot say with women. But I don't think she has someone in her life. Because in her open way of life, she would have said that before now.
Is she at home?
My son, no.
You told me earlier she's in need of a housekeeper.
Yes, she is anxiously looking for one. I think she wants to pack out of this palace, to go and live that her so-called normal life elsewhere.
Well, Your Highness, I have a plan I think we should put into play. But first, it depends on two major factors. Number one, my availability at your palace on a daily basis. And secondly, the total cooperation of your palace staff.
Yes, I am open to any good suggestion. Keep talking.
Your Highness, will it be possible for your palace staff to be made silent on a particular issue and it be kept absolutely secret from everyone, including a child?
My servants are of the highest discipline and pedigree. They can do everything you tell them to do. I think I am beginning to understand the way you are going. You see, but tell me, is it possible for you to be available here on a daily basis?
Your Highness, I am in my first week of my 6-week leave, so that makes my angle totally free. I think it will be best to see if this plan works out before I give Father the bad news.
Ezennwa, I know you are well brought up. But, my son, is it possible for you to live the life of a housekeeper after these years of soft life as a medical doctor?
I hope so. Your Highness, I can see you're going in line with my thinking.
Well, of course, I want you to make me understand. Is it possible, is it really possible that you can make her change her feelings towards you? Only 5 weeks.
The answer is I don't know. But I just feel we have no choice but to give this plan a try.
Adanna, have you had cause to complain about anything regarding your personal comfort since you became my child's lady in waiting?
No, my lord.
Good. I need you to do something for me in return. Now, listen. That will be all.
Your wishes shall command your highness.
May all rise. You see, man?
Yes, your highness.
How's the palace mess coming?
Yes, your highness. Wow, she's beautiful.
Daddy, good morning.
Good morning, dear. I'm sure you slept well.
Oh, I did. You summoned me?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Your housekeeper has arrived.
Are you serious? Oh, my God. Where is she?
He, there.
He? Daddy, I've not heard of a male housekeeper.
They've obviously been out of touch. There are female pilots, taxi drivers, male hairdressers and cooks. These days, why not male housekeepers?
Daddy, seriously, I don't like this idea of a male housekeeper. I don't.
If I had known that this is the way you see the hotel, I would have asked you to get a housekeeper yourself. I should have remembered that you are a very difficult character to satisfy.
Daddy, you don't understand. I mean, a male housekeeper. I mean, God.
Don't blame you. Don't know what it costs me, both in resources and time, to get a specially trained person like this.
So, he's a specially trained person?
Yes. He does household chores and he can drive, which is an advantage, considering the fact that you need a driver, my dear.
Daddy, you said he does household chores.
Yes.
Can he cook?
Yes. Yes, he can cook.
Oh, you can cook.
Yes.
Fine. We'll start with the cooking. And let me tell you something. If you don't satisfy me, you're out. Okay? Good. Thank you.
You want to tell me something?
Well, no, sir.
You're wondering how I would cope?
Yes, sir.
I'm wondering myself. And please, what's with the sirs? My name is Alex.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and keep calling me that, sir, if you want to blow my cover here.
Sir, that wasn't what I meant. It's just that I can't disrespect you that way.
See, there you go with all your sirs again.
I'm sorry.
Just leave me. Come on.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Let's go.
So, Your Majesty, I think that is the right thing to do. But what do you think about it? Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Oh, Ago. My apologies. I was a little lost in thought. But I'm back now. A minute, please. You see, ma?
Yes, Your Highness.
You were saying?
Yes, Your Majesty.
I was saying that was the best thing to do.
His Majesty sent me to come and know how you're faring. I am faring well. I am okay. Please leave. Somebody might just come in here to see the king sent you to see how I'm faring. Please, just go. Yes, my lord. He came to see if the food is ready. I think the king is hungry or something.
I didn't ask you to make conclusions for me. Hey, the king is not in the habit of sending his guards to the royal kitchen, hungry or not. Are you sure it was food he came here for? I'm actually waiting for an answer.
May my lady be reminded that 12 noon is just 45 minutes from now, and her humble servant is under a time limit.
I see you have a very smart mouth. We will see if it's as smart to cook him at all. Is the entire food here?
Yes, ma'am.
What about water?
I'm getting that very soon, my lady.
What do you mean by that? Do people who eat in your place don't drink water?
I'm so very sorry, my lady.
Listen to me. Woe betide you if the water doesn't get here by 12 o'clock. You have 2 minutes left. What is this?
My lady, that is fresh fish pepper soup, the appetizer.
I see. The lunch is ready as promised.
Yes, Your Highness.
Smells fine. It's good. I think I would like a bite.
Daddy, isn't it rather too early to have lunch?
When did you turn into the palace person? Can't your father enjoy himself every once in a while? Is that Abacha?
Yes, Your Highness.
Oh, wonderful. Just what I need. Good. 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 Oh. Is that bushmeat pepper soup?
Of course, Your Highness.
Wow! When did appreciating something good become an offense? Is that my wine in there?
Yes, Your Highness.
Oh, wonderful. This is wonderful. This is great.
You sent for me, my lady.
How much do you want this job?
I need it very much, my lady.
Oh, then it's a pity. Because you'll be so displeased when you find out that I'm very disappointed that you passed your first test.
Thank you, my lady.
Don't thank me yet. Because I'm still very much interested in dispensing with your services. You passed your first test, but there are more to come. Ezennwa,
My lady.
take him to the single servant quarters, where he'll be living in until I dispense with his services.
Yes, my lady.
And you'll be taking me into town in my car in exactly 2 hours.
Okay, this is your room. The toilet and bath is on your left. The kitchen is this side. You're welcome.
Thank you. Ezennwa.
Yes?
I'd like to thank you for helping me out when I was serving lunch.
Oh, you're welcome. And please don't forget, 20 minutes.
I know.
One last thing.
What?
She expects you to wash her car.
What?
Yes. Okay.
How do I tell my story? Where do I start to make things right? After all that I've done in my life, I'm so ashamed right now. Who do I tell my story? Where do I start to right my wrongs after all that I've done in my life? I'm so confused right now. Oh, goodbye, my lover. I never ever meant to let you down. Never ever meant to take the life.
met before?
No, I don't think so. Otherwise, we could have been friends before now, at least. I swear to God, your beauty is like a magnet. Dang. Anyways, forgive my manners. My name is Brown. Dr. Maxwell Brown, medical doctor. And you?
Excuse me, can I have a bottle of water, please? Thank you.
I'm just chilling. I recall you traveled abroad on a long vacation or something. What are you doing here?
Actually, I just changed my mind. I decided to just stay back.
For real?
Yeah.
But why are you looking so tattered? Your heads are not coming. Come on.
Listen, I just try to be humble sometimes. You should try same, man. Come on. Seriously. Try.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? I'll see you later, okay?
Okay.
Yes. I'll call you.
All right, man.
Take care,
I'll call you.
Yeah, I'll call you. Yeah, well.
That guy you were talking to?
Who?
What do you mean who? I mean, the guy you were talking to just now.
Oh, Max is an old friend.
Oh, a medical doctor, an old friend.
Medical doctor?
You have an old friend, I don't know what he does for a living? I think someone is going to meet you.
No, my lady. Seriously, I am. I mean, it's been a long time I saw him last since our school days. I never even knew he studied medicine. Max. Bad Max, medical doctor. It's life. Surprising.
How was your day?
Oh, my day was fabulous.
How are you enjoying your new servant?
Daddy, wait, did you invite me here to ask me that?
I think it is important to me that the servant I found you is all that I told you he will be.
Daddy, there is something about this whole thing that you're not telling me, right?
Oh no, really, no. If there was something, I would tell you.
Okay, I'm moving one change. Okay.
Yes, come in. Oh, please, don't go. Please come in.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
I came to wake you up so that you can go and wash your car. You shouldn't find you wanting.
Thank you.
Yeah, come in. Oh.
Good morning, my lady.
Yeah, Adana, how are you doing?
Fine.
Okay.
I hope my lady slept well.
Yes, I did. So tell me, what do you think about my new servant, Alexander?
My lady,
No, Adana, don't give me that, okay? I want you to be free with me, okay? So tell me, what do you think?
Well, my lady, I think he's a nice and efficient person. He's a good man to have around.
I'm beginning to think so too. Adana?
Yes, my lady.
I want you to do something for me.
Yes, my lady.
Find out as much as you can about him.
Yes, my lady.
You can go now, that is all. One more thing. Tell him to come as soon as he's done washing the car.
Yes, my lady.
Okay.
Sent for me, my lady.
Yes, I did. How do you know that I require my drivers to wake up early and wash my car? I've never instructed you to do that, have I?
Oh, well, my lady, you see...
Yes, I'm listening.
I was trained to work that way, my lady.
Oh, really?
Yes, my lady.
That's quite impressive. Well, we'll be leaving in 30 minutes.
Yes, my lady.
Okay.
Very well.
Your plan is working.
My plan?
Yes. Come on, everybody in the palace knows about it. Everyone except my lady, that is.
And what makes you think my plan is working?
Well, two things. One, when I went to her room this morning, she could hardly take her eyes off you. And then two, She told me to find out as much as I can about you.
Interesting.
Well, I'm even thinking about telling Ezennwa about this.
No, don't do that, no.
Why?
He could get overly excited, you know, and in his state of being excited, he could let the cat out of the bag.
But isn't that the whole idea? Now that she's beginning to like you.
Look. It's too early, all right? I mean, for all I know, there could be other reasons why she would want to know more about me.
So, what do I do now? What do I report back to her?
So, was this what happened?
Yes, my lady. Even your driver Alex saw it too.
Alright, yeah. Speaking of Alex, did you find out anything about him?
That one is quite another story, my lady. I wasn't able to find out anything about him.
Oh, you don't mean it, because I saw both of you the other day. You're actually together. He seemed quite at ease with you.
My lady, it's not like that. Okay, he was just teaching me some little math. Anytime you go into personal stuff with him, he just clams up. It's not like he's hiding anything from anyone, but he's just not into personal issues. And nobody knows anything about him either.
Something seemed definitely out of place here. I think I might have to do a little fact-finding myself. Come along. I invited you in. Can I have a bottle of malt? And you?
I'm fine.
No, you have to take something.
I'll have the same thing.
Excuse me, bring it to the table. Let's share the same table.
Huh?
Yes, sit by me. You don't seem at ease. Why?
No, I'm not.
I mean, is it because I'm a woman or what?
Yes.
Oh, I see. I saw you and Adani the other day, and you seem pretty much at ease with her. She's also a woman.
Maybe that was when she was helping me out with some mathematical sums.
Who is teaching who now? Someone is lying. You seemed at ease with her there. Why?
Like I said, it was when she was helping me out with some mathematical sums.
Okay. You didn't order anything to eat. I guess you must be hungry by now.
No, I don't like their cooking.
Me too. Yeah, talking about cooking. You're a very good cook.
Thank you.
Are you by any chance aware that you've not drank your drink since this was work here?
Sorry.
No need to apologize. I think I should be doing this sort of thing more often because I hate to think that my mere presence intimidates you this much.
She's beginning to like you, and very soon she'll fall in love with you.
You're making this thing look so easy like one movie.
No, I'm just excited it's working.
Why?
Why what?
I mean, why are you excited this thing is working?
She's my mistress, and I want the best for her. Her happiness means everything to me.
What do you mean by the best? Me?
Well, I didn't quite mean it that way. I'm very sorry if I put your head in danger of swelling and bursting in pride.
No, trust me, this my head is proper and in place. Oh my God, the best. You're something. Please come in. Come in, please.
I can see that you're dressing up. I'll leave and...
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Well, there is something I would like to discuss with you. And I think this is the right place to discuss that. Can I sit?
Please, my lady.
Well, I want to ask you for a favor.
Anything, my lady.
Okay. I want you to help me, I want you to help me with my kitchen and cooking skills. That's if it's possible for you to do that.
That's not a problem, my lady. Anytime.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
With pleasure, my lady.
Wow. I have to leave.
After all the I'm so confused right now. Oh, oh, oh. Goodbye, my lover. I never ever meant to let you down. I never ever meant to take your life. Whoa. How I wish that I could turn the time so I could right my wrongs. Oh, oh, oh. Good night, my sister. I never ever meant to break your heart. I never meant to take your life away. How I wish that I could turn the time so I can right my wrongs. I'm like a man without a future. I'm like a man without a direction. I'm like a man without a life. Oh.
Jesus Christ. What is wrong with me?
So I can right my wrongs. Whoa, whoa. How did I let the darkness inside of me overshadow the light inside of me? I don't know. Whoa, I wanna know. I'm so ashamed right now. I'm so confused right now. Wish I could right my wrongs. Wish I could turn the hands of time. Yeah. Good night, my lover. I never ever meant to take your life. I never ever meant to let you down. Whoa.
You're exhausted. Do you sleep at nights?
I try.
You try. Listen, even if you covered the syllabus twice over without resting properly, you still cannot write this exam.
I'm very used to tiredness, believe me.
How long have you worked here?
It's been 15 years. I lost my parents in a ghastly motor accident. And His Royal Highness, my father's nephew, took me in, and I've been working here ever since.
This is an opportunity of a lifetime. You just can't miss it. Now you've worked here for so long a time and you have this opportunity of improving your life. You just can't miss it. Don't overwork yourself. Be time conscious. Have time to rest. You need it now. Your exams are fast approaching. I'm not the one who hasn't thought to choose drink today.
Don't mind me, I'm just worried.
Yeah, I noticed since we left that office. Why, if I may ask?
Well, it's the interview. I think I fared pretty badly. And I was actually hoping to land that job.
You sound as if you've given up already.
I mean, if you're in my shoes, you'll do the same. You need to see the detailed, difficult questions those guys were firing at me.
You don't know how the others who attended the interview fared. And you're here getting yourself all worked up. Maybe you even fared better than them.
You might be right, you know.
I know I am right.
Okay. Thank you so much. I mean, Alexander, you're smart.
Anytime. Thank you.
I think I should take my drink now.
So, when are you traveling for the exam, my dear?
On Monday, my lord.
To come back when?
On Wednesday, my lord.
Good. I'll ask them to have the duty roster rearranged to suit your movement.
My lord, I'm most grateful.
Good, good. You may rise.
Thank you.
Yes, come in. Come in.
Good evening.
Good evening. You're leaving tomorrow morning, right?
Yes, I came to thank you for everything you did to help me prepare for my exams.
Ah, please, there's no need for that.
Oh, I'm really
Hey, please don't do that.
With all my heart,
You're beautiful.
Please.
No, you are beautiful.
See, I'm sorry I can't do this, okay? You belong somewhere else. I need to make her happy.
You're so different. So special.
No, you are the special one. Please, don't try to make this look any different, please.
And just look at you. Considering someone else's happiness so unselfishly.
Look at you, stooping to live under false identity. You're even more humble than us the Sevens. Look at you, who's taken everything here in your stride so perfectly. Whoever thought that was possible?
You're everything a man's ever wanted. Both inside and out.
Now you're putting my head in danger of swelling and bursting in pride.
But I'm only telling you the truth. Look. Here. I want us to exchange numbers so you can reach me as soon as you get to Lagos. I need to know you got there safely. Please. Yes, Father. Not to worry, I'll be back before weekend. I promise I will come back home with her. Bye, Father. Oh, God. Come on, Adana, go.
Come in. Come forward.
Forward.
You sent for me, my lady.
Yes. You're aware that Ezennwa is not around. I need you to massage my back.
Now?
Of course now. Go and pick up the ointment on the table in the green bottle. I'm waiting.
Yes, my lady.
Now, I'm actually waiting. Oh, God. Sit down, don't worry, sit down. Good. Yes, I feel some pains around my waist region. So I think I want to ease the pain off. So please, can we start? Oh, God. Yeah. Just very close to my buttocks region. Okay, let's do this. I'm waiting. Fast, please. Good. No. Not there. Move your hand lower to the buttocks region. Very close to the buttocks area. No. Move downwards. Oh yeah. Good. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah. Oh yes. Oh, right there. Oh good. Oh, it feels so good. Yes. Oh no. Go down. Yeah. Oh yeah, right there. Oh, your hands are so good. Oh God. Yeah. Alex.
Yes, my lady.
It seems I'm attracted to you. I'm really attracted to you. And I think we should take this attraction away further.
My lady, I don't think this is the right way. Please.
You just relax. You'll be fine, okay?
My lady, the thing is, this is wrong. This shouldn't be.
What is wrong? Just relax.
This is actually happening. My phone is ringing on my phone. My phone.
No.
On my phone. Hello? Oh, you're there already. Well, thank God. Thank God. Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm good.
You know what? Don't worry. We'll do this later. You can leave.
Thank you, Your Highness. May you live long, Your Highness.
Your cell phone was unavailable. And as I happened to be passing by, I decided to come and see what the matter with your cell phone was.
There is nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it, yes.
So, why is it unavailable?
I switched it off. Yeah.
I see.
Daddy, you summoned me.
Adeze, how shameless of you. Look at you. So this is why you do not want to marry.
Daddy, I am sorry, okay? I am really sorry. I mean, there was an attraction between the young man and I couldn't fight it. I am really sorry. Please forgive me.
Well, all is well that ends well.
I don't understand.
Ezeuruonye, my son, your plan worked.
You are Ezennwa.
Yes. And I came to tell you, Your Highness, I'll be leaving your palace in a few days.
All right. I was on phone with your father this morning. He's anxious for your return with your bride.
Well, I'm grateful for the hospitality you've shown me. And I do beg your pardon for everything. If it will please you, Igwe, kindly allow me speak with Adeze here. We need to iron out a few things.
No problem.
May I have a few minutes of my lady's time, if you deem it fit to indulge your humble servant? What your father told me about your feelings for me, are they true?
Alex, with all those attraction flashing between both of us, even when I thought you were a servant, do you need my father to tell you that I had feelings for you?
Well, I have my reasons for asking.
Well, you know now. Why are you even asking?
Question and answer session.
Well, I should have known this long ago, you know. Something pointed to the fact that there was something strange about you. Right under my very nose, you hid yourself so well. Jesus Christ. God, I guess it was the work capacity that threw me off the scent. Now tell me, why did you learn to do all these things?
Well, they were mostly part of my upbringing, really.
Oh, really? That's impressive.
Thank you.
But you still haven't told me why you asked me that question. Oh, you wanted to be sure that your plans of getting close to me and my affections worked, right?
No. I just wanted to be sure. I don't want to hurt you.
I don't understand what you mean.
The truth of the matter is, I can't marry you.
What?
Yes.
What happened, my dear?
Daddy, you just have to come and talk to Alex. You just have to come and talk to him.
Adam, what is it?
Alex said he can't marry me.
What?
Daddy, listen, you have to come and talk to him for me. I beg you.
Bad idea. Boss, what happened? Tell me what happened.
I don't know. I just really have to talk to him. I really love him so much. You can't do this to me, Daddy. Please, I beg you. Just talk to him. Just talk to him for me, please. I'm begging you.
Hey, who's that? Hey. Come here.
You too.
I'm not fine. I tell you, I'm not.
What's the matter? And you mean you kept this to yourself all the time we're talking on the phone?
Yeah, you know, I just didn't want to bother you, not at that sensitive period. So how did the exam go?
It was okay. It was good. All right, listen. Now that we're out of the sensitive period, what is the problem?
It's just that I've missed you so much.
What? Is that it?
Isn't that enough of a problem?
Please listen, Alex, listen. Please don't let her hear you. Please, I beg you. Okay? I was just in my room and I saw you from the window, so I decided to give you a blindfold.
Well, instead of giving me a blindfold, you should have actually given me what you brought back from Lagos.
Alright, I'll bring it to your room.
Alright.
Okay, alright, take care.
Alex.
Yes.
I want to explain something to you.
Okay.
Ezennwa, before I met you, I never knew you would turn out to be like this. I thought you were the normal, rich, snobbish royalty, and I wanted none of it. But when I met you, something told me that you were different. Yes, something told me that you'd be different, and I fought so hard not to have you around me because I sensed something would happen. something I can't control. And it has. Alex, I'm in love with you.
Love?
Yes, I am attracted to you. I mean, when I discovered your identity, your personality hit me. I mean, everything. Your intelligence, your tolerance, your humility, and your breathing hit me so hard. I had no choice not to fall for you.
Adeze, you just have to understand.
I know. I understand, right? I know that I have wronged you. I'm really sorry.
Look.
I'm really sorry that how I behaved when you came to ask my hand in marriage. I'm actually very sorry.
Look, Adeze.
I didn't mean it. It was just a mistake. And I'm sorry. I had no idea that you would turn out like this.
Look, me too.
What do you mean by you too?
I had no idea you would turn out this way either.
Yes, I understand. Totally understand. I mean, everybody cannot be near perfect like you. I know that I've done some things wrong. I know that I'm not perfect. And I know that I'm actually changing. I am trying so hard to improve. I'm really trying so hard. I just need you to forgive me. I'm so sorry. Please, I beg you.
I would have said yes. Right? I would have said yes. Not only for you, but for my father's sake too. And for the arrangements that, you know, our families share. But the truth is, I'm in love with someone else.
Who is this person?
Ada. Why did you run? We belong to each other.
No, we don't. Alex, we belong to separate worlds. You belong to her. You will always belong to her.
No, I belong to you now.
What is happening here?
I know you're very sorry.
Tell me the truth. Did you not love him, do you?
Look me in the eye and tell me you don't love me. Tell me and I will just leave you for good. Apologize and walk away.
God. When did this all start? When did it all start? Huh? Right under my nose!
It all started when you sent her to find out about me.
Oh, God.
While my plan of getting you to love me was working out, other things we didn't plan were taking place between my partner and I.
How? Please, just stop, okay? I beg you, please, just stop.
But why wouldn't it start when she was the only one I spent my time with in this palace? When actually I came to this palace to spend my time with someone else.
Just please, I beg you, just stop this, just stop it.
Why would you start? You summoned me, Your Highness.
Oh, yes. Sit down. My son, your plan has worked out. Now she loves you. She even confirms that she has told you so.
Yes.
Congratulations. Considering the urgency of our timetable, we have to tell your father and the chair of your people of this good news as soon as possible and fix the wedding.
I'm sorry, I can't marry Adeze, Your Highness.
What?
Yes, Your Highness.
What do you mean you can't marry her? I don't understand. Has anything changed?
Yes.
What?
I'm in love with someone else.
Come. Ezennwa. Even you. Love. When Adeze was saying this, I did not believe her. But now I am seeing it with my own eyes. What happened to the traditional arrangement between our two families?
I'm sorry, that's the present situation of things.
Oh, my son. After all the hard work, it is now someone else.
It wasn't a waste of time, Your Highness. I spent quality time with both women. And I came to realize that in marriage, the most important factor is the happiness of the couple.
You are beginning to sound very much like Adeze. If this is what love does to a man's head, it cannot be good for human beings. You said you spent time with both women?
Yes, Your Highness.
You spent time with both women? Don't tell me it is Adana.
Indeed, Your Highness.
Baby, it's you.
Did you speak with him?
I am sorry, my dear.
Daddy, you should have told me all this long ago. You should have told me all this.
If I had told you, you would have been too busy frustrating him than to like him.
Then that would have been better than this. I mean, everybody in the palace knows about this except me. I'm not the laughingstock of the palace.
They knew him because they had seen him. How would you have known him when you refused even to see him? Huh? Even your competitor had that advantage over you.
Yes. That backstabbing idiot even knew him. Oh God. Daddy, what do I do now? I love him so much. I love him.
Adam.
Yes, Daddy.
I never want to hear that word love again. It has caused so much confusion in this palace. Now, my family is out of this palace. The palace I so much cherish.
I don't understand.
My dear, Adana is a princess like you. Her father, my uncle, was the rightful man for the throne. But he died in a motor accident with his wife when she was very small. And I took her in. Now that it is she that we married to the other side of our twin kingdoms, the throne has gone back to her family. It is your room now.
Come in!
Long live your highness.
Long life, my dear.
Long live my lady.
What do you want?
My lady, I beg you, please listen to me first.
Get out from my room! Get out of my room right now! Get out! I said, get out! Just leave!
don't you hear her out?
Daddy, how can you be saying a thing like this after all she's done?
I see this whole thing hasn't taught you to know when to listen to me.
Okay. I'm listening.
I really thank you. Forgive me for even the prince looking at me. I would never ever dream of taking anything that belongs to you, my lady. Never.
But you dared! You dared to go close to him!
Yes, my lady. According to your instructions. We were even happy when you gave me the instructions. We saw it as a sign of you becoming interested in him.
Who was happy? Huh? Who was happy?
Alex and I, my lady. I don't know when everything changed.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So you actually knew about this plan? Huh? I mean, how could you do this to me? How could you just do this to me?
My lady, I told him to encourage him and to show him that his master plan to get close to you was working.
Adenna, you are my confidant. So you actually knew about this master plan I didn't tell me? Why? God.
My lady, I'm sorry. I was instructed not to tell you.
By whom?
Long live your eyes.
Long night, my son.
There's something I've come to tell you.
Sit down.
Thank you.
I am listening.
I'll be leaving your palace tomorrow. And in the morning, I would like to formally ask you for Adenna's hand in marriage so I can take her with me for formal marriage proceedings amongst my people.
My son Ezennwa, you know the tradition. Surely you must know that that is not necessary in situations such as this, where the woman is from a king's palace.
I know, Your Highness, but I do deem it important considering the relationship between our families.
My son, you certainly cannot be asking me to do something that is against my own interests.
Your Highness, but that is the more reason why there should be an approval from you, so that it will be made clear that you and your family have no ill will against our marriage. And besides,
Besides what?
Adenna has made it very clear that she would not leave this palace except you formally hand her over to me, which only I think is right.
Ezeuruonye, my son.
Your Highness.
I heard all you have said. Uchiago, my kinsman. You heard him, did you not?
Yes, Your Highness.
Okay. Ezeuruonye, my son. You have chosen this woman to be your wife. Adenna, my daughter, is this man you have chosen to be your husband?
Yes. If His Highness, who I consider my father, will approve.
Uchiago, you heard them.
Yes, Your Highness.
Ezennwa, my son, I am a straightforward man. I shall call a spade a spade. You have made a nice choice. I am sure you are going to be happy. Congratulations. Adana, my daughter, it is fate itself that brought you and Ezennwa together. Indeed, you finding each other was neither the design of either of you or someone else. You were destined to be this way. Therefore, I see no reason to interfere. Come close. That's the one I said. I approve of this union. Your union shall be blessed with as many children as you shall desire, both male and female.
Say,
your union shall be peaceful.
Say,
your union shall be prosperous.
Say,
may the gods be our witness. You can rise.
Congratulations.
Alex, what's the meaning of this? When did this start?
What's the meaning of what?
Why are you trying to pretend this is normal? Have you checked your time? It is past midnight. And this is the third time in a row you're coming back around this time without any reasonable explanation.
And how many times will I explain to you that whenever I come back from work late, there is an emergency at the hospital?
Really?
Yes, really.
So that means there's an emergency every day of the week in the hospital, right?
Hey, now listen. I don't have the time or the inclination for this nonsense. Do you understand me?
Alex, nonsense.
Yes, nonsense.
Alex, wait.
Look. What did I just do? Yes.
Baby, your dinner's ready.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm not hungry. Seriously, this thing is affecting my family right now. It's causing too many problems for me. And you know what? I told Vanessa I don't want to see her again. No, for real.
Alex, what is your problem? Listen, you have shown me how much you've been wallowing around in ignorance all these years.
Max, what are you talking about?
Listen, you are not the only married man in this whole wide world. Okay? The rest of us are married too. But we enjoy these things badly to a fault. Right? I don't know what you're talking about. You just sound like a henpecked husband and looking or so. I don't know, man.
I think we should discuss something else, okay? Thank you.
Alright, fine and good. If you're done with your settling now, come to the wards.
Yes, sir.
You look depressed. Have you been crying?
No, sir. Everything is all right. Thank you, sir. Hey, do you want some more rice?
How are you?
Fine, Daddy, you're late for dinner.
Oh, well, I had emergencies at the hospital. Some people needed to be treated real quick. Okay? I'll be with you soon.
You called for me, sir.
Yes, sit down.
Thank you.
Olivia.
Yes, sir.
There is something I would like to discuss with you. But I don't think this is the right place to discuss it. I would like to take you out for lunch.
Sir,
Look. I'm just looking for the right atmosphere. Somewhere you can forget that I'm your boss.
Yes, sir.
Okay, see you there at lunch.
Thank you, sir.
You know where the dispensary is, right?
Yes, I do.
Good. Okay. Give this to the lady there. She'll tell you what to do next.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yes, sit down. Hey. Hi.
Alex, what have I done to deserve what you're doing to me? I mean, We had an appointment for yesterday night and you didn't show up.
Vanessa, seriously, I'm having to rethink about this whole thing.
No, Alex, you can't do this. I mean, you can't keep
Vanessa, you have a husband and I have a wife. What are we doing together?
We are meant to be meant for each other, okay? We're meant for each other.
Hey.
We didn't just realize that at the same time.
Please. Vanessa, you know what? I have other patients I need to attend to, please.
There are no other patients.
What do you mean there are not other patients?
I was the last.
How long did you wait?
3 hours. I didn't just want to be interrupted when I come in to be with you. Alex, listen. You have to understand this, okay? It's crazy, but you really have to understand this, right?
No, but seriously, doesn't that not mind you're staying out late?
Oh my goodness, he's always out of town. And besides, I can handle him.
Okay, alright. Hey, Max, you're here. You're here. Okay. Oh, have a seat. So where's your girl?
Good morning.
What did you come tell Maxwell this afternoon at the hospital?
Yesterday afternoon. Well, just to find out what has changed you and to get your behavior back on track as a close friend of yours.
You came to threaten him, didn't you?
Did he see our little conversation as a threat? Well, that might be guilty conscience at work.
Stay away from Maxwell, do you understand me?
Baby, do you want me to serve your breakfast? Breakfast?
Thank you. Welcome, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine.
Olivia?
Yes.
He's a gentleman.
You met on a good day. Gerald? My friend here bought us kingfisher bread.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you're welcome. Olivia?
Yes.
Start leaving.
Are you serious? Don't you want to stay for a drink or something?
No, thanks. Maybe tomorrow night. I'll take care of that.
Alright, okay. Alright, let me see you. Alright, I'll be back. Watch your TV.
Mommy, how did your friend guess that we like kingfisher bread? He is very nice, but he didn't tell us his name. Mommy, what is his name?
Gerald. You ask him when you see him, okay?
I will ask him when he comes tonight.
Would you stop talking at the table? Stop talking. Just go on and drink your tea.
Adana.
Yes?
Who's he?
Who?
Your friend.
No one you know of.
Fine, Daddy, you're early today. No emergency.
Your mom is not back yet?
No.
Alright, so I'll continue watching your cartoons, okay? Alright, there you go. Adana, you're late.
Yes. There was an emergency at the office. It crossed my mind this morning that it might happen, so I gave Neka here detailed instructions about dinner, in case I don't make it back early.
Why are you giving me that blank look? Don't you have anything to do?
Sorry, sir.
Olivia, are you trying to get back at me? I mean, was this your sudden rubbish of emergencies?
Baby, listen. We received 300,000 consignments, more than we usually get.
Yes.
And they were perishables. We had to clear everything today. We actually had a call informing us that they were going to come in today.
Really?
Yes.
Are you sure you're telling me the truth?
Baby, what's bothering you? Is there something you're not telling me?
You're not telling me the truth, are you? You really do think you're telling me the truth? Because...
Pick your call.
Well, my call is not the subject matter here.
It's her, right?
Her? Who? What are you talking about?
Tell her you're on your way. It's not too late, you know. We can still make it tonight.
When you worked out the door, it's like you took my world along. I've never known anyone more beautiful than you. I've never seen any love so caring like you do. Although I've made my mistakes, and now that I've learned, oh my love, won't you stay? I'm never ever gonna let go. All those places that I have.
Yes, I did. There you go. So how's school been this week?
Busy, Daddy. We had much to learn.
Okay. Now, do you remember Mommy's friend, you know, the one who bought bread for you?
Yes, Daddy.
Describe him.
I don't understand, Daddy.
What does he look like?
He is tall, not very dark. He is handsome.
If you see him again, would you recognize him?
Yes, Daddy. Can I go and finish my assignment?
Yes, of course.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So I really think you should give my proposal a thought.
I will, sir.
I would like to get the reply before the close of work today.
All right, sir.
So, did you watch the match yesterday? Liverpool.
Alex.
Hey,
Alex, why are you treating me so unfairly? I mean, you spent the entire weekend keeping away from our prearranged appointments. You even ignored all my phone calls. Alex, tell me, is loving you a crime?
Vanessa, I mean, we can't discuss this here. Can we just go into my office, please? Please. Let's go.
What?
We have to leave here now.
No, we don't win anywhere.
You don't want to leave? Where's Gerald?
He's already sleeping in his room.
Have you two eaten?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, I need you to take the keys, lock the doors, the front and the back door, and bring the keys to me immediately. Do you understand me? Okay? And now, one more thing. If anyone knocks, come and call me. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Phoebe, you want me to serve your dinner?
Good afternoon.
What would you like?
I'd like you to help me out with something, okay? You're the one who served me last night, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, remember the lady in the flashy red dress, the one who came in just before I left?
Yes, I remember her, sir.
Good. When exactly did she leave?
As soon as you left, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, bye.
So she came back here while I was dropping Vanessa off. But who is he? What exactly is happening between them? When did it start? My God. Yes, dear.
Are you sick?
No.
What is wrong?
I don't understand. What do you mean, Gerald?
You don't eat anymore. You hardly talk to anybody.
Well, I'm undergoing an adult problem.
What is an adult problem, Daddy?
Gerald, are you an adult?
No, Daddy.
Then you would not understand because only adults like me can.
It must be complicated to be an adult.
Yes it is. Look, Gerald, it's time for my shift. Daddy has to prepare for work. Okay?
Alright, Daddy. Does Mom know about this adult problem?
Yes, she does. Now, you just continue your drawing, let Daddy go to work, and I will buy you something very nice, okay?
Don't go, please don't go. don't go. Want you to stay. Oh, don't go. Want you to stay. I was wrong. You were right. And the thoughts killing me inside. When you worked out the door, it's like you took my world along. I've never known anyone more beautiful than you. I've never seen any love so caring like you do. Although I've made my mistakes, and now that I've learned, oh my love, want you to stay. I'm never ever gonna let go. All those places that I have been before. 'Cause every time I close my eyes,
It's more than serious, really. It's more than serious. Really, it's blown up in my face. I don't know who the guy is. If it's an affair, I don't know when it started. The uncertainty is killing me, seriously.
Mama, have you asked her?
it's like you took my world along. I've never known anyone more beautiful than you.
Yes, I have. I've asked her. She did ask me questions of her own about Vanessa. She says since I started it, I have to start answering the questions first.
Jesus Christ. Oh, did she see Vanessa at the restaurant?
Yes, she did.
Well, since you can't get answers from her, why don't you try asking people around you? Think back to the first time you suspected foul play. Verify from others. Match them with the answers she gave you. I think that will help us get to the bottom of this whole thing.
Want you to stay. Want you to stay. Oh, want you to stay. Want you to stay. Please don't let go. Please don't let go. Want you to stay. Want you to stay with me. Want you to stay. Please don't let go. You're the one resonating between my heart and mine. I try to run away from you, but it's like you were buried under my skin.
Now let's investigate our own brand of emergency.
I've never seen anyone more caring than you do. Although I let myself down, and now that I realize, don't go. I want you to stay. I'm never ever gonna let go. All those places that I have been before. 'Cause every time I close my eyes, you're all I see.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. May I sit down?
Oh, please do, of course.
Thank you. You know, I woke up this morning and I considered it quite odd that since my dear wife started working, I haven't been able to visit her even once, so I'm here now.
That's very nice of you.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I would like to see your boss.
Immediately?
Now.
Okay, his secretary's office is just across the door, but let me just inform him before.
Hey, no.
not at all, okay? I can do that myself. You have to update your work, and of course you do know that you're getting well paid for this. Justify your pay, darling.
What's the matter with you?
Look, Max, I hope you haven't come here to bug me.
Why won't I bug you? You've been absent from work for 2 whole days, abandoning the whole work for Phil and I, without any explanations.
I'm sorry, man. I've just been so disoriented.
Tell me, why won't you be? No, why won't you be? When you lazy in your sitting room, punishing yourself with alcohol over the wife you love too much.
That is the problem. I mean, I never knew how deep in love I was with her until this whole thing started.
Alex, you have to handle these problems bit by bit. First, the alcohol. Give me that.
Hey.
Now tell me, did you implement my advice? Did you?
I did. Remember what you told me the first time I told you I was suspecting something was afoot?
Yes.
Olivia came back from work late one day. I asked her. She said she had an emergency at the office. Though I wasn't convinced with her explanation, I decided to let things lie low. Then I discussed this with you, and you told me to check it out.
So how did you do that?
I went to our office for the first time since she started working there. I saw her, and I decided to go see her boss. Now guess who I saw there?
Who?
The same man I saw with Olivia at the restaurant. The same man my son described to me. Now, if I hadn't controlled myself and left that office that minute, trust me, I would have beaten that man to a bad pulp.
Well, all right. Before we get to this man, let's start from you. We need to get you back into shape. Okay? So you go up there, take a cold bath, dress up. We are going back to the hospital now.
No, not today. Maybe tomorrow.
Listen, Alex. If you are interested in losing Olivia completely with your job, then continue like this. But if not, grow up and be a man.
Look, Max, I get your point, okay? But you have...
Don't want me! Now you go out. Go take your bed, man.
What is it?
Go take your bed.
Stop pushing me, man. So, what's been going on and how's the baby?
Mischievous.
So what have you been doing besides, checking him up?
Well, putting my feet up in the air. What else will I do with my leave period? So, how has work been going?
Well, nothing different apart from your absence, that is. Yes, we've all missed you, especially the psychiatry department. The intensity of the whole thing surprises me, really.
Why?
I mean, considering the short time you have worked here. Seriously, we all miss you, and anyone who has worked with you and knows the way you lighten things up will definitely miss you.
Come, please, don't make my head burst.
Do you have a problem with hearing the truth?
It's okay. It's okay, please. It's okay.
It's all right.
Alex, is anything the matter?
No, nothing really. Just some family problem I wouldn't want to bore you with. But I'm getting over it all.
And you don't want to give out a little piece of it, A little bit. I'm concerned.
I do appreciate your concern. But you see, when you want to try your psychoanalysis, look in another direction and not mine, huh?
You will never change.
Have a nice leave, Father.
Okay, so
Max, this whole thing is getting out of hand. I thought I had it, but I don't. And the most painful thing is that she's actually drifting away from me. It's just too painful.
Oh, it's quite unfortunate, Alex. But I'm so sorry I'm part of this whole thing. You and Olivia are a wonderful couple. Like the rest of our guys. And we're just pulling your legs to make sure you have a little fun outside your marriage. But I didn't know if you metamorphosed to this whole thing. I'm so sorry, Alex. I'm sorry.
Yes, you guys kept advising me. But the decision to take up your advice and play around was mine. Now this thing has gone out of control. And there's nothing I can do about it because I started it.
How I wish I could be of any help, but Nolly had good books.
Yeah, good thing you know.
She made it obvious to me the other time. But Alex, I've been thinking, what if someone close to her, a close friend talks to her, what about that?
Max, it takes a long time for Olivia to make up her mind. Olivia is one person that finds it very difficult to make up her mind. But when she does, that's it. And with her indifference, Olivia has made up her mind.
So this whole thing is completely out of hand.
I'm afraid so, man.
Alex, why are you doing this to me? I mean, I love you so much. I really do.
Vanessa! Why me? Why me? I mean, why not choose some other man to date? Why me?
You can't be asking me this question. When you and I know that we're meant to be for each other.
Vanessa, once upon a time, I was a happily married man. Until I started listening to some of my friends who cajoled me about my persistent faithfulness to my wife, Adana. Then I gave in to your pursuit. Now I have lost a wife I love. And you in turn still have a husband you can fall back.
But I don't love him. I don't. I only married him because you're married to someone else. But now, sweetheart, now you're free for us to make our dreams come true.
Hey, listen, I'll tell you for the very last time, those dreams do not include me. Go back to your marriage. Go back to your husband. Make the best out of your marriage. I mean, it's bad enough our philandering has caused one marriage to break up. Let's not let it affect two.
Sweetheart, I can't live without you. I can't.
Oh, please. You weren't on life support when I met you. Get real.
You can't do this to me. I love you. I really do.
Vanessa. I need time and peace to think about my life. Okay? That's it. Hey, Vanessa. Look, just stop. Vanessa. If you do not leave this minute, you will leave me no choice but to call the hospital security to throw you out.
You can't do that.
Yes, I will.
No, you can't do that.
Vanessa, I will press the bell right now if you do not leave. Please.
Don't go, want you to stay. I was wrong, you were right. And the thoughts killing me inside. When you worked out the door, it's like you took my whole world along. I've never known anyone more beautiful than you. I've never seen any love so caring like you do. Although I've made my mistakes, and now that I've learned, oh my love, I want you to stay. I'll never ever let go. All the places that I have been before.
Dr. Alex, my name is John. And my wife here, that happens to be your colleague. While your wife, Olivia, is my accountant. But despite all these links between the families, due to some circumstances involving our jobs, I and you haven't met before.
That's true.
Sometimes 3 weeks ago, I noticed something in Olivia. She used to be smart and hardworking, but she became careless and dull. I thought it was something she would pass over, you know, a mood or something. But as time passed, it got worse until it became obvious that I was losing an accountant, a brilliant one at that. Tell me, how long have you been working in this office?
4 months, sir.
Good. Across these months, you've worked perfectly well with me until 3-4 days ago when you started making some careless mistakes. Ordinarily, you don't make. From what I've just seen, you're growing worse.
So I'm very sorry. problem, but I promise I'll get over it, sir.
You think you can get over it soon?
Yes, sir.
Well then, don't hesitate to confide in me if you need advice or a listening ear, alright?
Thank you, sir.
I've never known anyone more beautiful.
As I continued to wait and hope for the best, I saw no improvement.
I decided to discuss the matter with my wife, since she was a doctor with a considerable knowledge of psychology. But at first, she gave me no hopeful suggestion. I took Olivia out for lunch and she told me everything.
I found nothing to give her as advice because I had never come across such a situation before. I discussed it with my wife, but she told me nothing.
I needed to talk with Olivia, you know, woman to woman, before my husband would hear anything from either of us.
Olivia. Hey,
Hi.
how is it?
I'm fine, thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
How's baby?
He's fine. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm great, He's in.
No, it's you I came to see actually. At least before I see him. May I sit?
Oh, please do.
Thank you. Thank you. Olivia. John told me everything you've been going through this past few weeks. And he's been really worried about it. So he felt that as a woman and a doctor of psychiatry, I'll be in a good position to get you a solution to this whole situation. You know, it was as the story unfolded that I realized your husband and I are colleagues in the same hospital.
Really? I didn't know you were a doctor, you know.
Yes, I am, my dear. I am. Olivia, I needed to know that my husband and I, we understand the way you're feeling right now. And we are willing to help in any way we can, okay? We are very much concerned about this.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You don't have to thank me. You don't have to. Olivia.
Yes?
I hate to have to tell you this, but fighting over a husband like you've been doing, it hardly helps solve the problem. You know, most times he needs the man from you and pushes him further into the arms of the other woman.
Ada, listen, I had no alternative.
You did, my dear. You did. You could have made him jealous, for instance.
How?
Well, by attaching yourself to another man, even though in actual sense you don't have anything to do with the man. That will make your husband jealous, and if he loves you, he will come brushing back then.
That isn't a bad idea, you know, but I don't know any man I can attach myself to. You know how men are. Very untrustworthy.
I know. That's true. But I know someone we can trust, and he will be willing to help.
Who?
Hello, darling.
Oh, hi there. Wait. It seems people are here to tell me something. I can see resolve on your faces.
Olivia and I, we had a little discussion, so we decided to come and see you.
Well then, let me hear it.
We think we might have found a solution, but it will really require your help for it to work.
How?
See, John agreed to be part of the scheme, so we thought of ways to plant the idea in your head that Olivia had found herself a new lover. The bread move was a gamble that paid off beautifully.
My God.
We knew you and your girlfriend must be meeting somewhere. A hotel, a restaurant, you know. Somewhere that anyone can access at any time. We knew you had a regular meeting place. So we mandated Olivia to find out that place, as she did.
How?
I had been preparing to take your clothes to the dry cleaners, as it was a ritual for me to go through your pockets, because you usually leave money and important documents in the pocket sometimes. On that particular night, I came across something else, along with a little change. It was a bill from a restaurant. The same restaurant I had been to with my boss.
She gave the information to me.
The very next day, my boss made me a proposal. It involved us going to the same restaurant in the night so that you see us together as a couple. The plan was that we'll keep coming there until we would come across you.
Jesus Christ.
On the very first night, we struck gold. You happened to be there with Vanessa. I began to see that you had been badly affected by what we were making you see. But we had to make you die. The next day, my boss gave me a day off. And Ada and I came to the hospital.
We actually came to assess you.
Wait, hold on. Are you trying to say that day we came across each other at the hospital was no coincidence?
It wasn't my idea. Olivia was even watching from a hiding place. I felt the time was ripe for you to be told everything. But my husband had his doubts, so we set up this final scenario of bringing Olivia back late.
That slap was enough testimony of the jealousy you had been looking for.
Look, I'm truly sorry. I mean, I just couldn't control myself.
As I told you before, I quite understand.
I lack words to express the depth of my gratitude towards your efforts in saving my marriage. I mean, people like you who care so much about other people are rare to find. And I say, may God continually reward you abundantly. Thank you very much.
It's all right. We only hope as a couple that things will get better in your family.
I promise they will.
Good. I think we'll have to go now. It's getting pretty late.
Don't go, please don't go. Don't go, I want you to stay. Oh.
I'm so sorry for everything I put you through. I took you for granted. And that's one mistake I'll never make again. I missed you, you know.
I missed you too, baby.
Come here.
Daddy, Mom.
Hey!
Hey, you!
Come on. Wow, big man. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Some voices woke me up. I couldn't sleep anymore. Please tell me a bedtime story.
Alright, I'll tell you a bedtime story.
It's alright, big man. Let me go tell you the most boring story you've ever heard in your life. Yes!
Don't go.
Any story just...
Wait for me!
Don't go. I want you to stay. Oh, don't go.